It's nice to see you again, Westchester. It is Thursday, April 23rd, 2026, and I'm Benita Ties with the Westchester Chronicle. At the end of the Westchester Borough Council's relatively short voting session last Wednesday the 15th, dozens of students from Westchester University came to express their concerns with student life in the borough. There was an outpour of questions from students looking for answers on housing, safety, parking, freedom, and long-term investment in the borough.
I'm a student at Westchester University, just like all of my peers behind me. And the question I have today is, given the demand of continued off-campus housing by students, what is being done by the council to prevent displacement of long-term residents while still being able to continue accommodate for the growing population of Westchester students?
I think what we're trying to do with the Westchester University plan is also encourage them to create more housing on campus to support the students. You know, they also have room and they're building new buildings and things like that. So we are trying to encourage them also to create more housing on campus.
All right, thank you.
It used to be a time where graduates from Westchester University, you know, they loved the town so much they could stay here and rent here and then buy here. But unfortunately, those days are winding down because the average home in Westchester is above $600,000. It's almost $650,000, the average home here. So, and I would bet that there's a good amount of people here on council, if they had to buy a home here at current retail, many of us wouldn't be living in Westchester. So we'll all be staying in our homes for a minute. So housing is in a predicament because not only do we want obtainable workforce housing, the students have had a negative impact in the community. And so there's a lot of issues going on, and housing is at a short supply. So we understand your pain and your frustration, but I think Councilman Marvin said it best, come April 27th, because really the university has to do more about housing and getting more housing up quicker and not infringe upon the neighborhoods.
They urged the students to attend the public hearing scheduled for next Monday, the 27th, where Westchester University will be presenting their master plan to Borough Council. The master plan covers the Westchester University's initiatives for the next 5 to 10 years, including new infrastructure, enrollment, housing, parking, and much more. If you are a student, an alumni, or a neighbor and you want your questions and concerns to be heard by the campus and your community, the hearing will be at 6 p.m. at the Borough Hall, located at 403 West Gay Street on Monday, April 27th. We hope to see you there. For the last 20 years, the Westchester Film Festival has been bringing a selection of short films curated from around the world to the borough. The event starts tomorrow and continues with screenings throughout the weekend.
Hey, sorry, got a second?
Are you talking to me?
Tell me when.
Is it possible to exploit dead people?
Maybe I could wake people up from the trance.
Sunt niște desene îngrozitoare.
Sunt doar niște desene.
I never know your name, but I know your monsters.
Have you ever wondered why the night sounds like a symphony of shots and screams?
And I will make you rich and glorious for life.
How do you open an iron curtain? Why can stones skip across water?
What a wonderful world.
Tickets are now available, and you can find them at westchesterfilmfestival.com. So come down, enjoy some unique short films, and take in Westchester in the springtime. There is plenty to do. Speaking of which, the Gay Street Open Air Market is almost here. Last week, Borough Council voted to approve the start of the Gay Street closure on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, starting on Friday, May 1st. Gay Street from Darlington to Matlack will be closed to traffic, giving pedestrians the freedom to play, dance, shop, eat, and enjoy the beautiful spring in the center of town. Kicking off the start of the Gay Street closure is the Spring Gallery Walk, which will be taking place from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. on May 1st. Local artists will be showcasing their work in local businesses, homes, and galleries across the borough. And this year, you'll be able to find the Westchester Chronicle at a line space at 2 West Market Street. We hope you stop by and say hello. As always, it is free and open to the public, so let's get this spring started off right with some love for our local artists. Speaking of local art, we want to give a shout out to Josh Ruggieri and his piece, Westchester Springtime. Remember, if you subscribe to our newspaper by the end of the month, you will receive a high-quality print of this painting. You can subscribe by clicking the link in the comments below. And you can find out more about the participating locations of the Gallery Walk by heading over to downtownwestchester.com. The Gay Street Open Air Market will continue through September 28th. Remember, fun spent in the borough, especially Rambucks, stay in the borough. So get out there and support your town this spring. And that's all for today's episode. As always, we want to thank you for your time, and we hope to see you soon. Our studio is still being renovated, so we'll be trying new locations for the next couple of weeks. We should be back in our normal studio soon. Now before we go, remember, if you want to subscribe to our weekly newspaper, click the link in the comments below. It's only $7 a month, and every penny goes directly towards supporting local news. Until next time, I'm Benita Ties with the Westchester Chronicle.